Let's examine the publication date element in reference entries. This element is fairly straightforward. For most of the sources you'll use in your academic writing, you'll list the publication year within parentheses. A formatting note is that the date appears within parentheses and followed by that period, which can be easy to forget. There are a few sources that may include more than the year. Periodicals like magazines and newspapers that are published on a frequent basis include the month and date in addition to the year. Web pages are also an exception, where you will include as specific a date as is provided. In web pages, we can only use publication or last updated dates, and if those dates provide the month and day, you'll include those in addition to the year. If just the year is available, then just include the year for web pages. Finally, if you have a source that doesn't have a date, you'll include the abbreviation N.D., which stands for no date. This is an abbreviation that you may use for web pages, since web pages often don't include any publication date. Like I previously mentioned for web pages, we can only use publication or last updated dates. So if the only date provided on a web page is a copyright date, we instead just use N.D. As you can tell, publication dates are usually straightforward for most academic sources, and where they often are tricky is in determining the date for web pages. If you use your resources, like the Writing Center and APA Manual, however, you'll be able to incorporate the publication date easily.